This is my shop, and these are not my things. So in today's video, we're answering the age-old question. Is it stealing if you give it back in exchange for money? Because myself, Matthew, and Bartholomew are going on a mission to steal the most expensive items we can find, in hopes that we can one day open a shop that only sells stolen items. But there is a slight problem, and how do I say this? Matthew has no money.
You're broke!
Let me get you up to speed. Last time we stole entire houses. Yoink. Which ended up with us trying to force people through a maze that they couldn't leave. Until they could leave, and like the true Americans they are, they sued us for everything we had. He's still trying to smile through the pain. You're so brave. But the joke's on them. They didn't know about my skating rink.
You don't own that.
Hey, who said that? This is the land I want for our shop. But to get it, we need $3,000. Boo, capitalism. And right now, we're about 3,000 short. If only there was a creature with smooth skin that varies in color from grey, olive green, and yellow to brown. They have a regular dark... Frogs. I got some frogs. I just want to show you guys this clip I got while he was searching for frogs. I positioned the camera the other side of the lake, and Matthew went out of his way to walk around the log to bend over in front of the camera. Why? This is you. This is you right now.
That's collecting frogs. You said you were gonna steal.
Sorry, that was really uncalled for. Well, if you must know, you can very politely ask the frogs to do the business and proceed to sell them all for lots of money, but not enough money. And how can we get more money? I'm joking, you've seen the title. We're gonna steal. I'm in someone's house. More specifically, we're across the road in the Goth house. And these guys have lots of expensive stuff for us to steal. But I can't take any of it? There are 3 different levels of theft that you can achieve by reaching different levels of mischief. The lowest level, level 0, you can steal items up to $300. From level 5, you can steal items up to $2,000. And from level 8, you can steal items of any amount. And we are mischief level 1. But for now, we're going to have to attempt to swipe the cheap things and level up our mischief skill. And away with it we get. Well, this globe looks nice. Attempt to swipe. I don't see you, Mr. Painting. I'm coming back for you later. Successfully swiped the object. Brilliant. How much is it worth? Where's it gone? Is it in the fridge? Guys, have you seen a globe that looks like your one, but it's actually not your one? Wait, it's probably just in the household items. Attempt to swipe. Okay, we can't steal stuff straight away, which means we're gonna have to make ourselves at home. Matthew's been very rudely awakened by a fire inside of the house. But wait, we could use this to our advantage. Quickly, while they're distracted, get upstairs and steal as much as you can. Don't wake up the baby. Nice. Right, time to get back to bed after all that commotion. Uh-oh, Bella's not happy. Quickly, Matthew, get up. We weren't asleep, we weren't asleep. Okay, I think we've gotten away with it. We've returned home and it's time to see what we managed to take. So, we took the very nice tiny globe, incense lamp, 1, 2, 3, 4 hairballs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lamps. That's a big win. Oh, and they're different colors. I didn't notice that. An antique scale and a kid's light I stole from their room. But we don't want to just steal lamps. We want to steal some more expensive items. And to do that, we need to level up our mischief skill. And actually, we're very close to 5, which means we can start stealing items up to $2,000. So, let's have a little nap to recoup our energy. I wonder what he's dreaming about. Then figure out where the rich people live and turn up at their front door. Knock, knock, Mr. Dump Truck's here. Huh, I didn't think they'd let me in. Especially not after what happened at the park. Hey, Nancy, what's that over there? Ah! Then all we need to do is steal 1. Okay, we're good. The coast's clear. Or maybe 2 lamps. Nice! And we reached level 5 mischief. And now we can start stealing more expensive items that we need to wait for. It looks like it might be time for a food break. Uh-oh, looks like someone's charging over. Oh, to collect our plate for us. How kind of you. Oh, well, this brings back some memories. Hey, Editor Ariki here. So, It turns out I recorded nothing of stealing anything from this house. I did record myself dancing in their living room, which is always helpful. Let me give you a quick rundown. I tried to steal as many chairs as I possibly could from their house. And, well, there's one behind me, but apart from that one, I stole, like, all the other chairs. So, cut to where I show the chairs. I said cut chairs. I told you I stole all their chairs. I stole 36 chairs in total. Both indoor and outdoor chairs. I don't discriminate. Okay, we can only afford a single wall, which always bodes well. But I also stole these 2 paintings. One worth 500 simoleons, and the other one's worth, 1,000 simoleons. Let's go. On top of that, even better news, guys. We are finally level 8 mischief, which means we can sell items worth over 2,000 simoleons. But those are the items we're going to want for our shop. So, you okay there, Matthew? Look like you nearly fell over. Let's sell all of this and see how much we've got left over. Nice! Which means we now have 6,500 simoleones. Very, very nice. Which means we can now go over here and buy ourselves a retail store. Haha, we can finally buy the lot we wanted. Our very own shop. Okay, now we need to customize things. Okay, required items, a cash register. Cool. Must be placed on a specific object. Okay, right. Let's actually build the building first. That's not bad. 1,500 simoleons. I like that door. Lights, lights, lights. Oh, a chandelier. That touches the floor. Oh, I'm sold. Wow. So majestic. It's going to make it interesting for people to buy stuff. Get that on there. Now, technically, we could open up the shop. Yeah, you know what? I think the shop's looking good. Assuming it's free because we have no money. All we need now is a roof. Look, you can turn it into a tent. It looks just as beautiful from the map. Well, well, well. This looks like the perfect opportunity for a transition. I'm back for the painting, Goth family. And, obviously, anything else that takes my fancy. I wanted to steal this Nyan armor, but Matthew took it upon himself to steal a sofa on his own. You know what? I would be annoyed, but I just gotta be proud of him. He doesn't even need my influence to steal stuff now. However, I do still plan to take the knight armor. So Matthew, get off your butt and get over here. Attaboy, Matthew. And now, we need this painting. And we also need the toilet. Matthew, go to the toilet. Well, here we are, I guess, just waiting. Mortimer! Go, Matthew, take that painting. It's yours, buddy. Nice! Where we can now add our very first items. How much are they worth? 7.5 grand. Nice. Okay, let's get it on that wall there. We have 8.5 grand for the knight. And a 1 grand sofa. You know what? That's much better than I ever thought it was going to be. And now, if we add a little bit of a price markup, it's the most expensive I can make it. We can get on with selling. Open store. Right, let's get inviting the Goth families. They can start buying back their stuff. Okay, we know Alexander and Cassandra. Cool. All right, kind of sus that Matthew only knows the kids. Yeah, but I'm sure it's fine. So it doesn't look like I can sell the item back to them. Ah, it's because they don't actually count as customers, because I invited them myself. Okay, let's close the shop, recoup, and try again. Fist bump if you're a serial murderer. Good night, sleepy guy. Get a good rest. Oh, yeah, I built a little house out the back for Matthew with the money that we made from the first day sales. We somehow sold the painting for $15,000. But today, the plan is different. We are only selling to members of the Goth family. If anyone else tries to come into the store, they're dead to me. The first day of the new plan consisted of buying the most expensive advertising we could to hopefully increase foot traffic in the store, which was all fun and games until I had to keep repeatedly kicking people out. It got to a point where they were getting kicked out before they even knew they wanted to come in. But after a little sob by the bed, A member of the Goth family finally showed up. Yes, one of them turned up. Okay, this is our opportunity. Matthew, get out the bath. But after opening his mouth for only 3 seconds, Cassandra no longer wants to buy anything. I need somebody to lip read and tell me what he said. But all hope wasn't lost yet. Bella Goth was on her way. Matthew, you've got to get your head in the game, man. She's about to come in this door. We need to make this sale. And you know what? Everything was going pretty good. I mean, look at all these little green men plus thingies. They've got to be good, right? Well, they're not. Well, I mean, they probably are, but Bella's leaving. No, 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 no. Bella, please. No, please, come back. Where are you going? There's nothing down there. Are you going on this boat? No, 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 no. Okay, I know it feels like I've only just said this, but all hope wasn't lost yet, because Alexander Goth has turned up, and I believe this is going to be the one. I mean, look at him stare at that sofa. Okay, this is the highest we've got at a bar so far. We are getting so close to finally making a sale. Yes! Yes, we got the sale! Which one does he want? He wants the night? $16,500. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it! It only took 20 hours of straight work to make the sale. But do you think ex-multi-millionaire Matthew McDumptruck is happy with this little sales? It's time to think big. And I mean, really big. Stage 2 is very simple. Find the biggest houses on the entire map, charm our way in, and steal the most expensive items we can find. Bring them back to the shop to sell for as much money as possible. This journey started at the Landgrabs, where we stole a computer and a second computer before turning off the TV and taking that. But that TV wasn't big enough, so we stole a bigger one. And after stealing this piano, we made our way over to the old McDumptruck Manor to get our revenge on the people that snaked us of all our money. If they bought stuff with our money, it's ours anyway. It's not really stealing. Or they let us in. Oh, we've lost the house. House? Oh. It's because we're in. And after greeting our good friend Aaron... I hate your soul. Oh, another computer. Original. Matthew, you need to calm down or you're going to end up doing something you regret. You relax. No. I know you're angry about being here, Matthew, but you've got to let it go. We'll get revenge another time. Today is not that day. Matthew, stop. After I managed to calm him down, he stole another computer. Matthew, steal something else. A chair? I mean, I don't think that was your best second option. I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore. Then, after quickly adding the items to the shop, it was time to finally get our first employee. This is Arnav. Everyone say hi. Hi, Arnav. And I think we need to spice up his uniform. There we go. Looking good. Day 1 was getting to know the customers. I have stolen so much from you. Talk about money and cats on tables. We also had a close call with Nancy questioning whether this was actually her computer. It is. Day 1 concluded after being open for 9 hours with a net profit of minus $465. Okay, I just need to remember to add in open brackets, not good, close brackets when I'm editing this. At the start of day 2, I added a new member to the team. And I can't quite tell if it's for better or for worse. I like what you're doing, but maybe just bring down the anger levels a little bit. We also landed our first sale today. It's only small, but it's the start of something great. Second sale of the day. Whoop, whoop. Bye, Baby Yoda. You will be missed. I don't like to brag, but...
Stop the cap.
I'm getting pretty good at this shop owning, selling thing. Day 2 concluded significantly better than day 1, with a net profit of just over $2,000. Hey guys, financial report, more like financial reward. Day 3 got off to a rough start. Matthew got into his first fight against an elderly paparazzi behind the till, which we won, of course. And we now have our first enemy. We're going to call her Lucinda. Our newest employee decided to wet himself in front of all of our customers. Lucinda even came back to brag that she had won the fight. She then proceeded to try and run away. It seems one loss isn't great enough for you. This time we have a whole crowd watching, so you can't come back in here fake bragging again. A clear and decisive victory. Although, I don't know how the crowd feels about Matthew beating up an old woman. I take it back, it looks like someone was impressed. We've made a sale on the chair. Wait, and we've already got another sale? Day 3 is finally looking up. Ah, I was wondering which creepy person was going to buy somebody else's family portrait. I feel less bad stealing from you now. Day 3 profit, not great. I'm going to try and pretend it had nothing to do with me beating up an old woman in the store. Even though she did have it coming for her. Day... I forgot what day it is, but our employees just decided not to turn up for work, which was obviously the day we sold both a piano and a $20,000 computer. Did I steal them from NASA? Lucinda, the snake of a woman, seemed to make her way back into the store, and you know what that means. 3-0, baby, 3-0. That's right, get out of here. Shoot! The game then decided to make Matthew question all of his life decisions. Because none of our employees decided to turn up to work, our wages somehow only came to $93. But because we sold that NASA computer, our profit margins are through the roof. Day 5, we sold the small TV, we sold one of our many computers, and then somehow from across the entire store, I finished a sale on the big TV before closing the day with $35,000 profit. Over the next couple of days, we went on to sell our final 2 computers, giving us no more stolen items to sell, and bringing our business funds to 125,000 simoleons. And what are we going to do with all this money? Well, there's one very simple answer. We're going to buy our very own skating rink. If you enjoyed today's video, click this one here, because you might enjoy it even more. Goodbye!